Yes, children. So this is page number 10 of your math course book, addition and subtraction statement we were doing yesterday. So we'll complete this today. Now I have told you that whenever we are writing addition statement, what we are doing? We are writing the biggest number after equal to sign. Listen to me, children, very carefully. Okay, we are writing the biggest number after equal to sign. Okay, so in between also we'll do same thing. First we have to write addition statement here. So what we will do, three numbers are there: 145, 160 and 305. Now we have to find out which number is the biggest number among these three numbers. Okay, so now Dhriti Reddy, you unmute yourself, Dhriti Reddy, and tell me which is the biggest number.
In which bit now?
Bit number B. Which number is the biggest?
305.
Very good. See here, children. Very good, Dhriti. See here, in bit B, 305 is the biggest number. So I have told you that we write the biggest number after equal to sign. So what we will do? We will write other two numbers, that is 145 and 160 with plus sign. Okay, what I said, we will write the biggest number after equal to sign and remaining two numbers are 145 and 160. We will write these two numbers with plus sign in between. Okay, so I am writing here 145 plus 160 equal to 305. Okay. Yes, children. So now this is our first addition statement. Now you have to write your second addition statement. Now see here, children, what we will do. Again, same procedure, that we will write the biggest number after equal to sign. That is 305. We will write after equal to sign. And what we will do, this time we will interchange position of 160 and 145. Okay, first we wrote 145 and after plus sign we wrote 160, right, children? Now we have to interchange their position. So what we will write here, 160 plus 145 equal to 305. So this is our answer. Okay, so this is how you can write addition statement. Okay, children, those who have completed, please keep on checking your answers. Right? Now we have to write the subtraction statement. And now listen to me very carefully. Whenever we are writing subtraction statement, children, we are writing the biggest number first. What I said, whenever we are writing subtraction statement, we are writing the biggest number first. So 305 is the biggest number here in bit B. So what we will do, we will write that biggest number first. Okay, so I'll write here 305 first. So our biggest number is 305. So I'm writing that number. Now what is our next step, children? You have to put minus sign after this biggest number. Okay, whenever we are writing subtraction statement, what you have to do, you have to write the biggest number first and you have to put equal to sign after that. Fine. Now after this, what you can do is, you can write either of these number. You can write either 145 or 160 after this minus sign. Okay, what I said, after this minus sign, that is 300 minus 5, sorry, 305 minus, after this minus sign, children, you can write either of these number. You can write either 145 or 160. So suppose I am writing here first 145. Okay, so what you will do, after this you will put here equal to sign. Okay, and which number is left now? 160 is left now, so I will write here 160 after equal to sign. Okay, yes, children, understood? Now we have to write our next subtraction statement. Krishika, now you tell me, Next subtraction statement. What shall I write here?
145.
No. No. Subtraction statement. I asked. One we have done already. Whenever we are writing subtraction statement, we are writing biggest number first. Yeah, tell me. Quickly.
305, ma'am.
Yeah, 305.
Minus
Yes, 305 minus.
145.
This I already did. 145 I already did. Now tell me after.
160.
Very good. See children, now again we have to interchange position of 145 and 160. So first I wrote after minus sign 145 and now I am writing after minus sign 160. Okay children, yeah. Now Krishika, after 160, what I should write? I should put
Equal to sign,
yeah.
145, ma'am.
Very good. We will put here equal to sign. Very good, Krishika. We will put here equal to sign and after this equal to sign, we will write here 145. Very good. That's the correct answer. Very good, Krishika. Okay, so now again, next bit. Bit C, again for three numbers are there. You have to see which is the biggest number here. What you have to see? You have to see which is the biggest number here. And when we are writing addition statement, we are writing biggest number after equal to sign. Children, always remember this thing, that whenever we are writing addition statement, we are writing biggest number after equal to sign. Okay. C. S. Shreyan, you tell me which is the biggest number in third bit. Bit C. Which is the biggest number? Three numbers are there, 34, 135 and 169. Which is the biggest number?
169.
Huh?
169.
Yes, biggest number is 169. Very good, C. S. Shreyan. So children, see here, biggest number is 169. So what we will do, again we will write this number after equal to sign. And what about these remaining two numbers, children? We will put equal to sign between these two numbers, and remaining numbers are 34 and 135, right? So now we have to put equal to sign in between. Azlan, you tell me first addition statement.
169.
No, Azlan, I said tell me first addition statement. Tell me addition statement. What we will write?
135.
Okay, after 135, what I will write?
Plus
Okay, plus, yeah, that's correct.
34.
Okay, so that's correct. I'll be writing here 135 plus 34. Yes, Azlan, after this. After 34.
Equal to
Yes, very good. Equal to
169.
169. That's the correct answer. Very good, Azlan. That's the correct answer. Okay. Yes, children. So now we'll write second addition statement. Yes, Patan, you were raising your hand. Patan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you were raising your hand. Tell me, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am, but I was to tell answer.
Okay, but one by one, I'll ask everyone, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, children. So now next. Kartika Nalla, you tell me next addition statement. Okay. Next addition statement. Now we have to interchange position of 34 and 135. So tell me what we will write. Kartika, you were absent yesterday, right? Kartika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you tell me? Kartika, were you present yesterday? Kartika, say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you present yesterday? Huh? Yes, Akshaj.
Ma'am, she's saying yes, ma'am.
But she's saying yes for everything, Akshaj. I can also hear. Okay, now Akshaj, you tell me second addition statement quickly. Akshaj.
Ma'am,
Yeah, tell me second addition statement. What I should write here?
34
Very good.
plus
4.
135.
Again repeat 34 plus.
135
Very good. After 135
equals 160.
equal to 169. That's correct. Very good, Akshaj. So your next addition statement is 34 plus 135 equal to 169 children. Fine. So this is how you will write your next addition statement. Now again we have to write subtraction statement, and remember this thing, whenever we are writing subtraction statement, we are writing the biggest number first. Okay, we are writing the biggest number first. AVK Ganesh, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now tell me a subtraction statement quickly. Subtraction statement for bit C.
135.
What?
135.
Wrong. Which is the biggest number here in bit C? Biggest number.
169.
Yes. So I told you that whenever you are writing subtraction statement, you have to write the biggest number first. So what we will write here? We will write here 135 or 169, AVK Ganesh?
69.
Yes. So we will write here 169. Okay. Now after this, what we will do?
Less.
No, we are writing subtraction statement. So plus sign or minus sign?
Less.
Wrong.
Minus.
Whenever you are writing subtraction statement, you have to put minus sign after the biggest number. AVK Ganesh, please pay attention. You are not at all listening, huh? Yes, now after 169, what shall I write? Quickly.
100. No, ma'am.
Huh?
34.
34. Okay, then we will put equal to sign. After equal to, which number is left?
135.
Yeah, we will write here 135. Now it's correct. Now it's correct. Okay. Now you told correct. Very good. So now last addition statement, last subtraction statement is left. Advaita, tell me the subtraction statement. Advaita, please tell me the subtraction statement quickly. Huh? Advaita, I'm waiting. Yes, Advaita. Yes, tell me.
1. 111
Huh?
less
No. Bit C. Bit C. I'm talking about bit C. Tell me subtraction statement.
Subtraction statement. Idi.
Subtraction statement quickly.
169
Yes, 169. 169 is the biggest number, so we will write that number first. 169. Yes.
minus
Yes.
135
Yes. 135
is equals to
equal to.
34.
Very good. Now it's correct. Very good, Advaita. So this is 169 minus 135 equal to 34. Okay, children. So those who haven't completed, please write it down in your course book fast. And those who have completed, children, please take out your math notebook, write date and classwork in your math notebook quickly. Yes, children. Those who have completed, please take out your math notebook, write date and classwork in your math notebook quickly. And we'll start word problems now. And open page number 68. 68 of your math textbook. Again, I'm repeating, children, you all have to open page number 68 of your math textbook. Word problems are there. And take out your math notebook also. Write date and classwork in your math notebook. And children, now I'm clearing all this. I hope you all have completed till now. I'm clearing this now. Yes, children, again I'm repeating, you have to take out your math notebook, write date and classwork in your math notebook. We will start word problems now. And open page number 68 of your math textbook. Word problems are there. We will start these word problems now. Yes, children, questions you can write later on. Okay. Yes, children. So now we'll start with these word problem. Again, I'm telling you, this is page number 68 of your math textbook. That is, I did it mathematics. Okay. Yes, so this is journey from New Delhi to Pune. Yes, Suprati. Suprati,
Ma'am.
your hand.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हेलो मैम गुड मॉर्निंग
Yeah, ma'am. Good morning.
मैम नोटबुक वो नोटबुक में क्या लिखना क्या है मैम
And they have to write date and classwork in notebook.
हाँ ओके ओके वो पहले का लिखने का नहीं है ना
No, ma'am. Questions they can write later on. Otherwise, they can see questions from book also. Questions are there in book on page number 68.
ओके मैम
Yeah, ma'am.
थैंक यू
You're welcome. Okay, children, see questions you all can write down later on because we don't have this much time that you will write questions also in class and answers also. This is not possible. So, in here you will write only solution. Okay. So we'll start this now. You all can see on page number 68 questions are there. Okay. Okay. So first I'll read this question for you all. And children, please try to understand. Okay. Yes. So now the question is, try to read along with me. First question is, there were 672 passengers traveling in a train from New Delhi to Pune. Okay, so there was one train, okay, and in that train there were 672 passengers, children. Now passengers means travelers, passengers means travelers who travels from one place to another. Okay, so this is, there was one train, and in that train how many passengers were there, children? 672 passengers were there, and they were traveling from New Delhi to Pune. That train was going from New Delhi to Pune. Okay, and what are passengers? Passengers are travelers, means the person who travels from one place to another. Okay, so these people were traveling from New Delhi to Pune. Now after that, what happened? 21 passengers got down at Mathura station. How many passengers? 21 passengers got down, means they got down from the train at Mathura station. There was one station in between and they got down there. Okay. Now they are asking how many passengers were left in the train. Now they are asking how many passengers were left in the train. And I have told you very clearly that whenever this left word is there in any word problem, this means we have to do subtraction. What I said? Whenever this left word is there in any word problem, this means you have to do subtraction. Okay, this means you have to do subtraction, children. Again, I'll repeat this word problem. Question is, there were 672 passengers traveling in a train from New Delhi to Pune. There was one train. That train was going from New Delhi to Pune, and in that train 672 passengers, means 672 people were traveling. Okay, now there was one station in between, that is Mathura station. 21 passengers got down there from train. Okay, now they are asking how many passengers were left in the train. Again, I'm repeating, whenever left word is there, this means you have to do subtraction. You have to do subtraction, children. Okay, so now what we will do, we'll start writing the answer, and first for this we have to write the statement. We have to write the statement, children. So now start writing and write question number 1. Okay, I'll be writing here. Yes, children, so this is question number 1. After writing date and class work, you all have to write, you all have to leave one line and then you have to start writing. Okay, so this is, we will write here number of passengers. Children, please write correct spelling. Number of passengers. Number of passengers traveling in a train equal to, how many passengers were traveling, children? 672. So we will write here 672. Yes, Supratik, start writing. And you all have to write correct spelling, children. Okay, so number of passengers traveling in a train equal to 672. Right? And after writing this, children, you have to leave one line and then you have to write the next one. Now you will write number of passengers got down. Yes, children, right? And your handwriting should be neat and clean. Number of passengers got down equal to, how many passengers got down? 21. 1. All these information are given in your question only, children. Okay, you just need to find out. So this is number of passengers traveling in a train equal to 672. And after writing this, you have to leave one line and then you have to write number of passengers got down. So 21 passengers got down. Now they have used left word, and I have told you very clearly, whenever this left word is there, you have to do subtraction, children. So now what we have to do, we have to subtract this 21 from 672. And always remember this thing, children, whenever you are subtracting, you always write biggest number first. Okay, so here we will write, okay, so you children see here, 672 is a 3-digit number. You all can see there are 3 digits, right? 672. So what we will do, we will write here H for hundreds, T for tens, and O for ones. Okay, children? Yes. So now here you have to write the number. Now 672 is a 3-digit number, so 6 comes in hundreds place, 7 is in tens place, and this 2 is in ones place. This is how you have to write this. Okay, children? Yes. So now after writing this 672, you have to put here a minus sign, and now you have to write number 21. And 21 is a 2-digit number, children. So this 2 will come in tens place and 1 will come in ones place. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to subtract these 2 numbers. You have to subtract these 2 numbers. Okay. Yes, so now we'll start subtracting the number from the number in ones place. Tanishka, you tell me in ones place. Tanishka,
Ma'am.
2 minus 1, how much? 2 minus 1 equal to? From 2, take away 1. Huh?
Ma'am.
Yeah, that's correct, children. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So we will write 1 here in ones place. Okay. Lohit, 7 minus 2, how much? From 7, take away 2. Lohit. Lohit, 7 minus 2, how much?
What, ma'am?
Lohit, 7 minus 2 is how much? Take out your 7 fingers and remove 2 from them.
I put
Take away 2.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. So children, 7 minus 2 is 5. So we will write 5 in tens place. Very good. Okay. Kartika Nalla, you tell me what we will write in hundreds place.
6.
Yes. We will write 6 here in hundreds place, children, because there is no other number than 6 here. So on this is 651. This is 651, children. Now what you will do after this subtraction, you have to leave one line and then you have to write this last statement. Write this number of children, write correct spelling, passengers left in the train equal to 651. Yes, children, if you don't have sufficient space, you can write in the next line. So answer is 651. This is number of passengers left in the train equal to 651. Okay, write fast in your math notebook.